0907, clear takeoff 07 right.
Clear takeoff runway 07 right, Singapore is 61.
Welcome to the Canadian Aviator. In this first episode we will talk about airplane parts and components. Whether you are simply interested in aviation, you are seeking to obtain your Canadian commercial pilot license, or studying for your practical or written exam, this video is for you. Be sure to watch to the end, as I will be sharing questions similar to the ones that you might encounter on any written or practical exam. A power-driven heavy-than-air aircraft that derives its lifting flight from aerodynamic reactions on surfaces that remain fixed during flight. This is the way how Transport Canada define an airplane. Let's have a look at few parts and components of an airplane. The spinner. The spinner is a streamlined fairing fitted over a propeller, making the aircraft even more aerodynamic. The spinner reduces drag and allows for more efficient air intake. It's made of a special aluminum or fiberglass that reduces the risk of cracks in service. The propeller. The propeller provides a certain propulsive force to the aircraft according to the number of blades, engine power, and many other factors. Blades of equal length meeting at the center hub attached to the crankshaft of the aircraft engine. Therefore, engine power is transformed into the mechanical energy needed to rotate the propeller. On a medium-sized propeller, the centrifugal force pulling the blades to lift the hub may range from 40 to 50 tons per blade. The cowling. The cowling is the covering of the aircraft engine. It is used for drag reduction and cooling the engine. A proper cowling will usually have two cold inlets and one larger warm air outlet. The landing gear. It's the undercarriage of an aircraft and it's used for takeoff and landing. It can be fixed or retractable. As an aircraft gets larger, more wheels are needed to cope with the increasing weight. They are attached to the primary structural members of the aircraft. The landing gear can be wheels, skis, or pontoon type. The wings. The wings generate most of the lift to hold the plane in the air. To generate lift, the airplane must be pushed through the air. The air resists the motion in the form of aerodynamic drag. Fixed-wing aircrafts can have different numbers of wings: monoplanes, one-wing plane; biplanes, two wings stacked on each other. The fuselage. The main central structure in which the wings, tail surfaces and most commonly the engine are attached to the aircraft. The horizontal stabilizer. The horizontal stabilizer is used to maintain the aircraft in longitudinal balance, exerting a vertical force from the center of gravity, generating pitch moments. The vertical stabilizer. The vertical stabilizer is intended to reduce aerodynamic side slip and provide directional stability. This ends the first introductory video to my channel. There are many more to come, where I will share my knowledge, experience and passion for flying with you. Now, as promised at the beginning of this video, let's go through a couple of simple questions related to the information presented in the video. These are the types of questions that could be asked by your instructor, by Transport Canada on the written exam, or by your flight examiner during the practical test. Of the following selections, what is often used in the construction of spars and fuselage? A. Steel. B. Titanium. C. Carbon fiber. Or D. Aluminum and steel alloy. The right answer is C. Carbon fiber. In the past, they used aluminum and steel alloy to build parts and components like the fuselage. But Transport Canada wants you to consider carbon fiber as the most common option on multiple choice questions. Next question. What is the function of the landing gear? A. To provide suspension system during taxi and takeoff. B. To provide a suspension system during landing. C. It absorbs and dissipates the kinetic energy of landing impact. Or D. All the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. Landing gears provide shock absorption in all of the situations mentioned in the question, whether you are taxiing through a rough field, taking off on an icy runway, or on landing during touchdown. So if you find this video beneficial or if you enjoy the content, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. For now, fly safe and thanks for watching.